Ah, we're back. Stanley,
All
you
of his
live once
co-workers
again.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nah, we're not going to the meeting room. So we're alive! Hi, new content. We will go to you soon. There's where I want to go next. I want to go to that maintenance area.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, kinda. It is.
Yes,
Yeah,
truly
very
a
nice,
room worth admiring.
very nice.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yes. I also got a trophy for rebooting the game up as well. This game, I love it. We're actually going to listen to this guy.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
So that takes you to there. Huh, interesting. But I want to go over here, sir. I want to see what's down here. This is probably the only area I haven't been, unless I'm missing something. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've got everything or not. We'll see.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Can I go right? Can I go over here there? No. Okay. Fine.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Ow, that hurt. I stubbed my toe.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Sure.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Cool. Ah, fun. I thought you were gonna shut it on me and kill me. Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay,
I've already seen it though, mate.
We just
Not
have
a
to get back
spoiler.
to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
I can't promise anything.
From the top.
I cannot. I will not promise anything. Because I am rebellious. And I don't listen to no smart-ass voice coming out of nowhere. Yay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Not sure.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did I? Ooh.
When Stanley...
Oh.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
Don't look at me, bro.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. Oh, it didn't matter, really. Am I in the back rooms now? What's over here? Do. Intriguing. Something creepy about empty office buildings, to be honest.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, I hadn't finished exploring everything. So mean. You're so impatient. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
You tell me,
Stanley
bro.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. There we go. Hey. Who's gonna clean this up?
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Ooh, paint everywhere.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Oh, we're in a
I
horror
can't
game?
quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes, clearly.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thank you. I feel
Oh,
so
no.
appreciated.
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
No, I
We
do. I got
both
the
know
win.
you didn't put in any actual work for that
I'm
win.
smart enough to take a
Some
win.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh. God. Can't commit to anything, this guy. Man. What's gonna happen this time? Oh, the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
All right,
Okay.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the
Trademarked.
line. How simple is
Trade.
that?
It's got a trademark on the subtitles. Oh. Okay. I'll follow your line.
You see,
Following.
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Yes, sir.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Which fern? This
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
This
Make
fern.
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Study the fern. Study the fern. Very interesting. Very interesting. Why am I doing this? You don't have an answer for me? I'll keep studying the fern. Study. I'm studying this fern more than I did any of my school tests. Study. Study. What's back here? Study. And just like my school tests, I'm going to give up.
Wait, what? we're back at the office? No. No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The
Didn't
story?
you paint this line?
Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
After all that, at least I enjoyed the music. The Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. I like where you head at, man.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley,
You, trademark.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Why is they keep putting a trademark next to random things in the fucking subtitles? Oh, where am I? Where am I? I'm going mad.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I'm such a conformist. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I mean, I didn't do it.
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I hope so.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
My brain is
Well, in the
melting.
meantime, if you...
What? What was that meant to happen? I hope so. What the fuck? That was a weird noise in my ear. Okay. Am I gonna be back in my office again? Yeah. Yes, I am. Okay. Okay.
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it mean? Stanley decided to
I'm
go
not
to the
sure.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Was that meant to happen? Have I started a new ending now?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
That
and
must have
Stanley
been-
knew it perfectly well.
That must have been it for the
Perhaps he wanted to
confusion
stop
ending.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wait, what? There's the line.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Okay.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What happens if I...
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
go
walked
through
straight
this-
ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yeah, what happens if I just do go back on track? Does anything change?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Oh,
Stanley
yay.
decided to go up. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No. Alright, yeah, so I'm not sure what to do now. I've been to the mind control facility, done that. I might actually see what's in the new content room. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm not sure if there's anything else to find. There probably is, knowing this game, but I'm not sure. I'd also like to see what happens if I maybe click on my monitor. Like, if I... Does it do anything if I click on the computer? It looks important. No? Nah, okay. I guess I'm just going mad. What's that say? I hate Mondays. Ah, shut up, Garfield.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it
Stanley
mean?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, let's go. I want to see what's in the new content
Oh,
room.
new content? What does that mean, new content?
Ooh, this is exciting. Ooh, new content, new content. This is gonna be exciting. Where am I? What kind of elaborate
Hello,
building
and
is
thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
This is sick.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
So am I. Let's go have a look.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's
keep your
just the
hands on.
beginning
Wait.
of a mesmerizing adventure.
Yes.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've
You have
never
no
been more
patience.
ready. Let's do it.
You have no patience, man. You can't wait for an elevator to boot up for 2 seconds.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Do you complain about the boring drive to the movie theater before you actually get to the movie? We're not even there yet, man. Settle down. Ooh.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh my god, I can jump! Ooh. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. Jumpity jump, was fun while it lasted.
Is that it?
Yes.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
No, that's it. That was fun.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
In
If
my
this
book,
is
yeah.
new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20
Please don't.
hours of new content right there. Hell,
Please don't.
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley
don't.
Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
What kind of walkway is this? My God. Thank you.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this?
Are you going to give
I'm
me it?
infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Oh, no, don't do that.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Test trophy. This is such a great experience. Fucking hell, I'm so happy that they released this to console. So I can actually play it, thank God. What's gonna happen now? Ooh! New content! Ooh, that's my old office. Anything here? Anything there?
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Okay. Oh. What do you want from me? There's new stuff over there. Coffee nut. What is this? What did I have to go in the vent for, Mr. Narrator? What do you want to show me?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it
Oh,
got
you
me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
Oh, wow.
our little secret. Take a look.
Oh wow.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
What?
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
This is beautiful, man. Nice job. Wow. Ooh.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port?
Hey.
Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Hey, have you played some of the games that have come out since 2013? There's some pretty good shit. You ever played Doom? My God. 2013, oh for fuck's sake, of course. Stanley Parable. Buy on pressurized gas. You mean steam? For fuck's sake. They're smart asses, I love them. A trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened. Is that the first dollar bill you made on the game? Begin the demo. Don't play for 5 years. Well, the trophy on the PlayStation version says 10 years. It is impossible to get this achievement. Nominee. That's fucking cool. New York Times. I don't think it'd be in the New York Times unless it was. Unless I'm wrong. Tough choices. What's up there? Oh, Stanley dead. That's a nice memory. My god. Oh, nice park bench to sit on.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Elevator content? Ooh. What's that? Memory zone maintenance. Oh. Oh wow. Person of the year, Stanley. What the? Oh, the blue and red door. This is cool. I like this. It's so peaceful too. It's actually...
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation, boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
What? Can I get in there? How do I get in there? The Serious Room 2013. There's boxes everywhere. How do I get in there?
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Oh, maintenance is open.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Ooh, drinks.
Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
We'll see. Oh, don't show him that. Don't show him that.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Gas. Pressurized gas. Oh my god. It's obviously Steam. I find that so funny. Where am I now? Oh, another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These
Don't worry,
black
man.
marks
You
on my
still played
otherwise
3 hours of the game.
unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
It's alright, man. I like the game. That's all that matters. I like it. Don't be upset. What's... Oh, another one.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley parable.
Oh,
That's
shit.
my motto today, and it's always been my
shit.
motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Is that the skip button you added for the intro cutscene? Oh.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no.
I see
The
what they
Stanley
mean.
parable. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not
I reckon we can go
unendurable
longer.
by any means. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked
Well,
every one
they'll
of
probably
those
come back if
walls
we wait long enough.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
Good, you can
And
do it a
you'd
little
think
bit
that
longer.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
How long's
I
it
stopped
been?
keeping track after a year.
A
Have you ever
year?
sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it
It's not
for
that
you.
hard, let me show you.
To begin
Narrator? Mr. Narrator? That's actually creepy. Maybe he just went to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll skip forward and then he'll be out of the bathroom. Hello? Is that a fire alarm? What's going on outside the building? Is there anything behind that wall before I press the button again? No. Nothing. I think I've made a horrible mistake. Oh, nothing else I can do but go forward.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But
See, he
where
was
are
in
the
the bathroom.
jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us.
Just happy
It
to have
wasn't
me
enough.
back.
They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the word.
And he's gone again. Wow, this is ominous. Guess there's nothing else to do.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Hurry up, button, hurry up, button. That's so scary. That is creepy. That is so creepy. Hello? Oh shit. Oh my god. What's happening out there? I've reached the end. The end of the world. Bright light. Can I climb out? Hello! How many years has it been? I can see trees out there. At least I know not everything's dead out there. Oh my god. Oh no. How long did I like skip forward 100 years or something? I don't think I want to go out there. That is so creepy. What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so... This took a fucking turn. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Oh, free. There's nothing left. They blew it up. They blew it all up. Damn you! Damn you to hell! Can you still push the button? The button's broken. Let's see if I can find some kind of sign of life out here. Well, heat stroke would have got me eventually, I guess. Guess this is the easiest way out. Wow. That was creepy at some points. There was some kind of fucking monsters out there. I'm back. I'm back in my office. Yes, thank God. Oh, well. After that adventure, I'm going to take a little bit of a nap in my office under my desk for a little while. When I wake up, we'll continue on our adventure, shall we?